Friends, when a new investor comes in a market, no, he comes with a bag full of money. He's so enthusiastic, no, as if he's going to become crorepati in next 6 months and 1 year. And he do all type of short-term trading and everything. And at the end of the day, his position is like this after few months. So guys, why it happened? The reason was simple. Normally, a new investor comes in a market thinking that I'll invest for a long term in a good quality stocks and I'll get earn a very good money over the years. However, when he comes in the market and there is so much of no shiny objects available like intraday trading, derivatives and everything, and he start doing it and normally he loses money. So friends, first thing is that when you enter in the market, you have to understand whether you are an investor or you are a trader, and how you can give a distinguish between these is based on the characteristics how you are investing in the market. See, normally a person comes in the market. Normally, he thinks that yes, he wants to earn money fast, and that's why he wants to plunge into all these type of trading and derivatives and everything. So let us distinguish whether this trading is different from the investing world. Yes, trading is completely different from investing. Trading is more normally a short term period, and where normally a person do and day trading or invest for a week and he earns money, or he can do a derivatives everything. And investing is where the tenure is much more longer, maybe 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. Actually, the more than 3 years is considered as a long term investment. So guys, my name is Tapan Doshi. Today we are going to talk in detail about what is the difference between a trading and an investing, and I will help you to recognize whether you are a trader or a long-term investor. So let's start. So as I told you, let us first talk about characteristics of a trader. So how the trader works. Trader normally goes for a short-term period, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. Okay, anything below 1 year is called as a trading only. The reason is it's considered as a short-term trading. So suppose you are buying today and you are selling within a 1 week or 2 weeks or even a 3 months, it is considered as a short-term trading only. The reason is simple. Even if in income tax law, if you can understand that anything below 1 year is considered as short-term, anything about 1 year is considered as a long-term. And normally when like a wealthier person like Warren Buffett, Rakesh, Junjunwala, who has earned most of their money through long-term investing, they normally invest for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. So let us talk about the characteristics of trading first and how you can consider yourself a trader if you follow these things. Okay, if you normally trade like this, then you are considered as a trader. So first thing is that you trade for a short term. Okay, normally if you see the technical charts and everything, and you trade only for a day or for a week, correct? And buying today and selling in a week, or buying today and selling by end of the day, you are considered as a trader. Even if you do a delivery based buying today and if you sell in next 2 months, 3 months, then you can consider as a trader only. Now trading, you need a special skill. First thing, you should know a technical analysis and all that stuff. That is very much required now, because you should understand what is the support level. Okay, and so many technical jargons are there that you need to understand if you really want to understand really the how to trade in a market. And one thing I want to tell you, you should be a professional. See, it is very difficult if you are doing your job and business and you think that just coming on the trading part and you can earn money. No, you are completely wrong, guys. Because the statistics shows that less than 1% trader or a derivative player are really able to earn money through this. So better you should be a professional who knows how to do it and when to do it. And if you're doing your job and business, my suggestion is be away from all these type of trading and all that stuff. Because see, a professional normally sit against the computer and a computer screen, and they literally see all the charts, support levels, and normally they should see volume, price action, everything they do whole day, and then only they take a bet, and they only they are able to earn money. And there are many soft skills you should have if you want to do a trading. Like first thing, as I told you, you should know how to do a technical analysis, everything. Again, your mindset should be very much sharp, and no, you should be like no very much firm in your decision. Like for every trade you have to put a stop loss. That is the most important thing. If you don't put a stop loss, no, then what will happen if the stock market crash, or even in between there's a big crash happening, you may actually be in a big loss if you don't cut your position. So whether you are right or wrong, stop loss you should put once you put a trade. So stop loss should be very much aware. You should be, and again you have to. Third thing is you have to be putting lot many emphasis on price and volume action, because of price and volume action normally happens, and that is one of the indicator through which you can do a trading and everything. And there are so many way you can do a trading, so many no method through which you can do a trading, and there is lot of things available in the market now, in derivatives or in short-term trading, or you can say in intraday trading like swing trading. Even now the algo trading is coming. So all these are few jargons, no, but you have to understand the ethics of that and how it is been done. Then only you will be able to be a successful trader. So if you want to be a trader, of course it's a money making machine in a short term, but no, you should be very careful. As I told you, less than 1% chances are that you may earn through this. So consider yourself again, so you are the person who will be winning. So you have to be very much strict in the rules, and you should pay a lot of attention on the screen and keep your emotions aside. Because if you put your emotions aside, that is one of the best thing you will do. The reason is simple. Normally, no, if the stock goes down, your emotion will say, no, boss, I don't want to book loss. But when you are strict trader, boss, you have to book loss and you have to get out of that stock come what may. So that is all trading is all about. Of course, it is very lucrative. No, people are literally saying that no, we want to do trading to earn fast. But guys, you have to understand one thing, it is not so easy. You have to put lot of effort. So my suggestion is, unless you are a professional, don't go on for a trader. And but if you are following all these characteristics, like buying today, selling today only, then selling within a short time period, derivatives, all this, you at the end of that consider as a trader. Now let us talk about what is a long-term investor. Who is called as a long-term investor? Normally, as for income tax, anything above 1 year is considered as a investing, and no, basically you can consider that long-term investing. But the thing is, the fact is that no, you can earn big money only if you invest for 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, because the compounding impact comes into picture only when you invest for the long term. Now let us take an example. Suppose you invested 5 lakh rupees in a share, then at a rate of CAGR rate of 22.2% for 25 years, your wealth will be from 5 lakh to 1 crore rupees. And if you stay and if that stock may give you a better return, then at 20% you may reach at a 2 crore rupees. So a difference of almost 5.5% is giving you an additional 1 crore rupees, and that is the power of compounding. And that is why normally people stay for a long time, and that is the main reason why Warren Buffett, Rakesh Junjunwala, or Radhakrishnan Damani has earned a big wealth over a long term, because they given time to the stock and let the compounding impact coming in that stock, and that is the main reason why they are earning a lot. So this is the one of the reason why one should go for a long-term investing. Now let us see what are the characteristics of long-term investing. Long-term investing, normally when you pick up a stock, you go into fundamentals, how is the management, how is the balance sheet P&L, whether the company is strong or not, what are the various ratio, how it is against its competitors, correct? And all this stuff when you see, then you decide, yes, this is a fundamentally good stock to invest for a long term. But when you invest for a long term, no, you have to actually analyze every quarterly. It's not that just putting everything and forget. Correct. This is not the way to no invest in long term. Like it's like same thing like the way it is been done in cricket. When you are you giving any time a chance to like Shikhar Dhawan or Virat Kohli or Rohit Sharma, that you just play for next 5 years and no one is going to keep you away from your position. No, correct. We analyze, basically BCCI analyze their performance every series, and once they know that yes, this player is performing well, then only they are actually giving chance for the next is. Similar is the thing. You have to analyze your portfolio, and also you have to analyze the stock every quarterly and whenever there is a big announcement coming. Once you start analyzing, and then you have to decide, yes, whether to invest in that, keep invested in this stock for a long term or not. And that is very, very important. If you don't follow this, then the problem is, then someday something bad happens to that stock, and that stock may go down, and you will be again in a big problem. So, but however, the chances are very good if you invest for a long term. More than 70% chances are that you may earn a very good wealth over a long term if you invest in a good quality stock and stay invested. So this is how, if you invest for a long term, that is more than 1 year, 3 year, 5 years, then you consider as an investor. Investor is a person who stays for that stock over a long term. And that is one of the main characteristics of an investor. Now, if you personally tell me whether you should be an investor or a trading, you should be a trader. My suggestion will be that you should be an investor, because the history shows that whoever is a the good investor and stay for a long term, no, they earn a big money compared to a, you can say, a trade and everything. See, understand the money which I told, like 1 crore, 2 crore rupees in 15 years. Think about, if you want to, if you are a trader, how many times you have to be correct to bring to go at that level. The reason is simple. Normally trader remain correct most of the time, but suddenly, suppose 2 3 months he is having a winning streak, and suddenly fourth month or fifth month he may start losing. So that is the thing. If you want to avoid that, no, long term is the best way, because suppose you may go wrong in the stock selection also, you have a time to correct that thing over a long term. You will get lot many time. But however, if you are doing the trading and everything, you can understand in a day you have to cut your position, or in a month, or because that is done on the leverage. Even if you take derivatives, so that is why investing is always more important than trading. So these are the main characteristics. Now just let me know on the comment box whether you are a trader or a long-term investor, or basically an investor. Just give your reply below so I'll come to know. And you, if you want to understand more about how to select a good quality stocks for a long term and everything, I'm going to run a master class on long term investing. You can just click below link, and you can attend that master class that is freely available to you. So you can click the link and join the master class. And guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope now it is clear that whether you are a trader or investor. And I'll see you soon in the next video. Thank you.